Dear students, in this video we will discuss the alcohols of organic chemistry. Let's see first what are alcohols. Alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkanes. Why? Because you can see here the general formula of the alkanes is CnH2n plus 1 OH. And this is the formula similar to alkanes. Alkanes, what is the formula? CnH2n plus 2 and 1 H is replaced by OH. एक H जो है वो OH से replace हो गया है और क्योंकि एक H OH से replace हो गया है, that's why it is termed as hydroxy derivatives of alkanes. Here the functional group involved is OH group, which is called hydroxyl group. Now let's see the classification of alcohols. Alcohols are classified on the basis of the numbers of OH group. If there is one OH group in the alcohol, it is called monohydric alcohol. If there are two OH groups, it is called dihydric alcohol. If there are three OH groups, it is called trihydric alcohol. What are the sources of the alcohol? Methanol, that is also called wood spirit. It is obtained by the destructive distillation of wood, that is heating of wood in the absence of air. While ethanol is obtained by the fermentation of cane sugars or other sugars in presence of certain enzymes. So let's see first the preparation of ethanol. First lab preparation is from the hydrolysis of alkyl halides. This preparation is similar to the preparation of alkane and alkyne by dehydrohalogenation, except here the difference is that alkali we are using is aqueous alkali. So alkyl halides when treated with aqueous alkalis on boiling will give you alcohol as one of the products, and the corresponding salt that is liberated as the byproduct. Here it is NaCl and here it is KBr. This is the most important equation that is frequently asked in board exams because this equation confuses the students with the hydrohalogenation equation, dehydrohalogenation equation. So this is very, very important. Next is second equation is the hydrolysis of ethene. So hydrolysis of ethene at 70 to 80 atmospheric pressure and in presence of phosphoric acid or concentrated H2SO4 at 300 degrees Celsius will give you ethanol. This is a one-step reaction. This preparation can also be written in two steps. आप इसको दो step में भी लिख सकते हैं. How? Ethene reacts with sulfuric acid to give you ethyl hydrogen sulfate, and ethyl hydrogen sulfate on hydrolysis will give you ethanol, that we have already discussed in the properties of ethene. So that is two-step reaction and this is the one-step reaction for the preparation of ethanol. And the next preparation is by fermentation of cane sugar. Cane sugar hydrolyzed in presence of invertase enzyme to give you glucose and fructose, which in turn in presence of zymase gives you ethanol and CO2. Let's see physical properties of alcohol. It is colorless liquid at room temperature having a pleasant smell, and it is highly flammable liquid, volatile liquid, soluble in water due to presence of hydrogen bonding. Chemical properties, ethanol, it has no effect on litmus solution or paper because it is a covalent compound as has no hydrogen ions, therefore it does not change the color of the litmus paper. On reaction with sodium, it will give you hydrogen gas, which is seen in the presence of effervescence. On combustion, it is highly inflammable and therefore burns readily with a pale blue flame and gives you CO2, water and huge amount of heat and light. On oxidation with acidified potassium dichromate or KMNO4 will give you ethanol, will give you first ethanol and then ethanoic acid. This reaction also you have studied in alkanes. Ethanol on dehydration with concentrated H2SO4 give you diethyl ether, and ethanol in presence of concentrated H2SO4 at 170 degrees Celsius will give you ethene and water. This equation also you have read in the preparation of ethene. Next is esterification reaction. This is another very important name reaction in which alcohol reacts with acetic acid in presence of concentrated H2SO4 to give you a fruity smelling compound, that is ester. Here it is ethyl ethanoate or ethyl acetate. Next is the commercial forms of alcohol. The 100% pure alcohol, which is free from water, is called as absolute alcohol. If there is 95% alcohol and rest is water, then it is called rectified spirit. Power alcohol is a mixture of alcohol and petrol in ratio 1:4. Methylated spirit is the ethanol containing 5% methanol, that is rectified spirit, which is methylated spirit that is mostly used in dissolving chlorophyll. Denatured alcohol, it is the alcohol which is made unfit for drinking by adding poisonous substances like methanol, pyridine, copper sulfate, and some dyes are also added to it, so that blue color is used to identify that it is the denatured alcohol, which is mostly used in industries. Spurious alcohol is also called illicit alcohol. It is also called the undistilled alcohol, which contain large proportions of poisonous substances like methanol, which cause blindness and attacks liver and kidney. So these are the different forms of alcohol. Again, these are very, very important in definitions. You must learn what exactly they are. Uses of alcohol, they are used as beverages in different forms like wine, beer, whiskey. As an antiseptic, they are used to sterilize wounds and syringes. Being a good solvent, they are used in medicines like cough syrups and iodine. That's why when you use cough syrups, you have a slight dizziness. In manufacture of large number of another organic compounds like acetic acid and acetaldehyde.